So today we're going to pull back the curtain on a powerful, totally free, and pretty much unknown video creation tool that Google has kind of hidden in plain sight. And that's what's so wild about this. I mean, to quote the source material directly, nobody's talking about this. Google has quietly built a full-on video generator right inside its notebookLm app, and honestly, it could completely change the way you create content. So let me just ask you, what if you could take a blog post, a research paper, really any document you have, and turn it into a polished video? I'm talking slides, a voiceover, visuals, the whole shebang, all with just one click. Well, that's not some far-off future idea. That's exactly what this tool does. To really get why this is such a game changer, we need to compare the old, kind of painful way of making videos with this new, completely automated way. Look, we've all been there, right? The left side of this screen, hours, maybe even days, spent recording, cutting, doing endless revisions, exporting. It's a total grind. But the notebookLm way, over on the right, it's almost laughably simple. You upload your document, you click one button, and you're done. We're talking about hours of work just poof, compressed into a few minutes. And that's really the best way to think about this. It's not just some little feature, it's like having your own personal one-button video studio. So what's actually happening when you click that button? Well, the AI is doing basically everything. It reads your document and writes a script from it. Then it picks out relevant visuals and builds the slides. It narrates the whole thing in a clean, natural-sounding voice and spits out a complete HD video. You don't need any special software, you don't need to know how to edit, and maybe the most shocking part of all, it's 100% free. All right, so the obvious next question is, how do I actually do it? Let's walk through the steps right now so you can get started making your first AI video like today. It's a really simple 3-step process. First, you just head over to notebooklm.google.com and upload your sources. This can be PDFs, Google Docs, even just links to web pages. Second, you look for the video overview button, click it, and pick your format. You can do a longer explainer video or a short, punchy brief. And finally, you get to customize it. You just pick a visual style and you're good to go. And you've got some really cool creative control here. You're not just stuck with one boring style. You could choose something like anime for a more energetic feel, or watercolor for something a bit more professional. There's even retro and heritage themes. It lets you actually match the video's vibe to your brand or your message. Okay, but here's the real secret sauce. There's a hidden feature that most people totally miss, and it is the key to getting the exact video you want. It's called the steering prompt. The steering prompt is basically where you take charge. It's just a little text box where you can give the AI direct orders. You can tell it the tone you want, the key points to focus on, and what the ultimate goal of the video is. You're not just a user anymore, you're the director. For instance, check out this prompt from the source material. It's not vague at all. It says, create an energetic tutorial. It specifies, show how our community helps, and it even includes a call to action, end with a call to join. The more specific you are here, the better your video is going to be. And the power of this thing goes way beyond just English. notebookLm supports over 80 languages. Just think about that. You can create your video, and then, with another quick prompt, you can instantly get versions in Spanish, Hindi, Tagalog, dozens of others. Your potential reach is just enormous. Okay, so let's zoom out for a second. This is where we stop thinking about just making one video and start thinking like a real content strategist. This isn't just about creation, it's about multiplication. It all starts right here, with just one source document, a single piece of content you've probably already created. But from that one document, look at what you get. When it's done, you can download the finished video, perfect for YouTube or LinkedIn. You can also download just the audio track, which is basically a ready-to-go podcast episode. And you get the full text transcript, which you can easily polish up into a blog post. So one upload gives you 3 different pieces of content. And that right there, that's the key. This isn't just about AI being clever or cool. This is about strategic leverage. You are getting the absolute maximum value out of every single piece of work you do. This whole capability, it signals a massive shift in what AI even is. As our source puts it, AI is now a full media engine. It has moved so far beyond just generating text. I mean, think about the whole workflow. The AI can read and understand your original document. It can write a compelling script from it. It can speak that script in a human-like voice. And then it can create a finished video with visuals to match. It's handling the entire creative process, from beginning to end. This changes everything. We're not just automating the act of writing anymore. With tools like this, we are starting to automate storytelling itself. Which brings us to one last thought to leave you with. We've just seen that AI can now read, write, speak, and create. It's an end-to-end content production engine. So the real question is, what will you automate next?